Welcome you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center, home to this championship fight. Scheduled for 12 rounds among heavyweights, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Kid Dynamite's making his way to the ring right now, and he's doing so with a very business-like approach to things. Big Train's coming down to the ring, and you can tell with that zip in his step that he plans on this one being a spectacular evening for him.
Introducing first, Kid Dynamite. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of Tokyo, Big Train.
So we are underway here, round one, scheduled for 12.
Come on, kid.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. A little head hunting with the right. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Big Train. Big Train's left, working well that time. Crashes home with a hook. Oh, a good right hand by Big Train. Big Train's left now getting into the mix. Jab and a straight by Big Train. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Said he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
And that's the end of round one. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Big Train's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. A crushing power shot after blocking his opponent. Big Train's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good return fire that time. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Big Train's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Big Train. Halfway through round number two. Blocks that punch. Flush right hand to the body. Kid Dynamite's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
It's all right, just keep moving.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good 1-2 by Big Train. Big Train's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked, but when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Little head hunting with the left. Kid Dynamite's got to deal with a cut cheek. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Big Train. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Basic but beautiful. Jab right hand. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Keep it up.
A piercing hook to the head by Kid Dynamite. Big Train's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. Good right hand. That's a big striking blow to the head by Kid Dynamite.
Keep working the body.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Jab with the straight, classic combination. Nice work with the overhand right. Kid Dynamite's got to be really careful here. That eye is an absolute mess. The cut is really bad. In fact, it could call for
The vision. That is what the referee's going to be looking at.
Well, if anything has been learned from the first 3 rounds is that sometimes just being the busier fighter will do well for you. And that's the case right now for him as he's up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, not always landing a lot. You put it very well, Joe. Not always landing a lot. But keeping his opponent defensive and keeping him from doing what he wants to do.
A shooting right hand by Big Train.
Back to the body.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. What an impact that left hand just made by Kid Dynamite. And now he's targeting upstairs. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good 1-2 by Big Train. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Right to the belt line. And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Kid Dynamite. Big Train's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. You see how effective, you see how much you can control the fight with a jab. That was well done by Big Train. Big Train's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
A crushing 2-punch combo by Big Train. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Keep focused.
Nice strike after catching one by Kid Dynamite.
You gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway.
Come on, kid, focus.
Relax, relax.
He comes with the straight right hand. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Keep working.
Halfway into round number 5 here. There he is zoning in, the old 1-2.
Bang the body.
Excellent jab by Big Train. Straight right was lined up, but he missed.
Come on, kid, focus.
Left hand came after the jab. Big Train's nose is bloodied up. Who knows how that started right there, but the bottom line is he's got to deal with it. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Big Train's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Gets rid of that body shot. Little head knocking with that right hand. No head movement, and he's getting tagged. Well-targeted right hand by Kid Dynamite. Kid Dynamite's left landing well. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Solid. Great combination. He is down on the mat.
Stand! 2, 3. Come on!
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Kid Dynamite's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Did you see that? And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?